Bwah, 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 bwah. Bwah, 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 bwah. JunkYard Gang and our
Uh,
crime fighting days.
right.
Hmm.
So
So if you please indulge us.
right. So I was at Roosevelt High School, walking down the hallway one day, and I see these two idiots standing
I
by,
like this story already.
standing
That's
by
fair.
one of
That's
the,
fair.
they're standing by one of the hitters, and they're talking. And they be messing with me, but they don't know me and I don't know them. But they were only messing with me because they knew that I was African. Okay. So I was walking by there standing and talking. So as I got closer,
Because we knew we had our big
Right.
book of African
We got two idiots
identifier out of
and
like
subtle racism
Yeah.
so far in this story. Okay.
Right.
okay, listen, this was back in high school days. So yeah, call it whatever you want to call it, but niggas was doing whatever
bigotry.
they were doing in high school.
Yeah, that's what it is. Bigotry. We'll call it bigotry.
I think that's the right word. There you go.
So as I get closer to this dude, I'm thinking in my head like this nigga's gonna have something to say. So I closed my eyes and I kept walking towards
He
them.
did. I
And
remember him closing his eyes.
I was walking towards a door.
While you were
And-
walking, you closed your eyes?
Yes.
Is that an African thing or just
No,
like your
no,
he's got
that
the
was-
sixth
that was-
sense.
That
He's
was
got. He's
just
touched.
me.
You know. He
That
can,
was just
Right.
me doing me because I
All
wanted
right.
to change in my head. Me closing my eyes will change whatever it is that they're thinking about right now to say to me, and they'll probably say something about me closing my eyes.
Were they
So
going to say,
that's-
what the fuck are you doing?
Okay, right. So
Okay.
as I,
I'm,
as I
I'm
wa-
sorry to keep interrupting you. Go ahead.
as I
plan failed.
as I kept walking towards them, of course, one of them says to me, "Look at this ugly motherfucker with his eyes closed." Right? That's
Which one of you assholes said that shit?
Definitely not me.
I think
Definitely not me.
Couldn't have been me. I don't know.
It was.
I
Couldn't
don't
have been,
know.
huh?
I want
I don't think it was
Couldn't
either one of us.
I want
Wow.
to say it was Jesse.
I didn't
that
speak
said
in high
this.
school. He was.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a good point, actually.
That's true. You were quiet as fuck. Quiet
Well,
as fuck.
he spoke on this day. Okay.
Oh my
Oh, you
god.
was gonna say that was me, huh?
Listen, he was kind of like, I need money and how high until that nigga spoke at the end.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, so I could have sworn it was Jesse who said it, right? So when he said that, I opened my eyes and I pulled out a comb out of my pocket. And I was like, hey, nigga. And I was like, nigga, you think I'm ugly? Well, I bet you if I comb my hair right now, I'll look better than both of you.
Guilt us with
And
that.
them niggas lost their fucking mind. Listen, they did not know what to say back to me.
No.
What can you say back to it? Like,
He was so
Oh.
serious.
Listen, and then I
Oh.
proceeded to pick my hair. So they both just stood there like, what? What?
This
the
man
fuck?
Scott, he came over here with a plan.
Listen, them niggas just stood there,
Yes,
and I
they
combed
were.
my hair, and I looked at him, and I gave him the finger, and I walked away. Until the next day, when both of these niggas was trying to chase me.
He ain't gonna get us today. He ain't gonna outsmart us today.
Right.
This gonna hurt him.
If this motherfucker pulls out a comb today, it's on.
Them niggas
Yeah.
saw me the next day and
Oh,
chased
God.
me and got me in trouble with that glass-wearing dean of student that we had back then. I can't remember what the fuck his name was. And that was the first time I got in trouble. So I was in his office crying and shit because he's like, I'm finna call your dad. And I'm like, no, nigga, that's the worst thing you can do. No, bro, call somebody else. Call 911, bro. Okay?
I'm trying to go to jail by now. Come on.
But you're not calling David. He doesn't
Oh, my
even have a
God.
number, bro. Listen, and then for a week I hated these niggas because they got me in hella trouble, and I'm like, I didn't even do that. You didn't see them niggas chasing me? I was being chased, bro. So he was.
These are just a rite of passage, man. These are just
That
what
was
build your character up.
that was how the friendship started. Yeah, because after
That's
that,
mad weird. I would never become friends with somebody who did me like that. Like, you're dead to me, bro.
But from
This
there, it
is
just,
so weird.
escalates to who can get
they
the best of
started.
who.
I knew they were going to say something. That was what all the American niggas did.
Oh, we gonna say something. Look at this different thing.
Listen.
About to say something.
And my older brother, he made that shit worse because the nigga wore a suit and he carried a briefcase to school. You know what I'm saying?
Every day.
We were confused. We were like, who's this African? Is it teacher's aide? This young kid? What is this? He must be working on his bachelor's or something. I don't know. JunkYard Gang.